Hey there, this is Wiza, and welcome back to Salt 2. We are currently at, the Krusty Clam, and I was realizing that we've never actually ran around this place and explored it, so before we go over to the Tome of Chaos, we're gonna see if there's anything on this island that I can do anything with. Yeah, those guys probably are full up on friends. Let's see here. We've got, a chest with nothing in it. I have come over here and done a couple of these things. And then I realized I wasn't recording. So there's that. I did go up here as well, but let's just see if I did a hard restart of my game. So I don't know if it actually saved or not, but I think from what it looks like, these things have already been, yep, we've been looted. Cool. So that's as far as I've gotten. And let's see what we got over here. And there wasn't anything really spectacular. There was a compass, because you can only have 400 compasses on you. Let's see. Nothing else that I can see. I haven't swam out here any. There are some pearls in these things too on occasion. Yeah, it's, that's cool. Got some copper coins in a underwater coral bowl. Awesome. Let's see. Yeah, these are the only things that so far I've been able to loot from, at least immediately off the shore. So yeah, good times, good times. A whole lot of nothing. Oh, there's a well. Well. Let me get this flower first. I might need it. Yeah, and I'm, as usual, starving to death. Let me just eat some cheese. I don't think there's anything I can do with cheese as of now. At least we can get some hunger back and some health. We're in the sodden den. Ooh. Well, I hear something. What is that? It's a frog. Well, hello, frog. What can I do with you? Hiya! I'm surprised that frog isn't killing me. Frog guts. It's probably for some type of bait, I would suspect. Okay, this is iron. We can get this. Okay, 4 days later, I got the iron vein. So one thing that I did do just a second ago is I started upgrading these, and I'm just going to go ahead and continue to do so. So now I've got increased damage with swords by 1 to 4, which is cool. Maybe I should have done this one, but whatever. Oh, well, I needed 2 points in that anyway, so that's cool. So yeah, I did not realize that we could upgrade these as we go. So I've already updated slashing and archery once. So that was kind of interesting. A crystal. This is new. I've not seen these yet. Yeah, and I need to get, an emerald. Okay. Loot, yes, please. I need to get the upgraded pickaxe. So the copper one. I don't have the recipe for that yet or anything else. Oh, these mushrooms. Yes, I need these. Hooray. Let's see if there's anything that's going to try to kill me. Requires level 20 mining. What is this? What? Savagery. Okay, well. From the... I see a frog. Oh, there's a lot of frogs in here. I guess I can take care of these frogs because I do need the bait. I do need to start cooking. Ooh, look, a chest. A mythic chest. I need to get the veiled key for that. If I'm not mistaken, I think I have the recipe for the veiled key. I just haven't made any yet. So that does nothing for us. Maybe this guy has a veiled key on him. Maybe he doesn't, but he does have a map to treasure. Okay, this looks like diamond. What is this, like level 50? Well, does it tell me? Level 30. Okay. Nice. So I can do nothing in here. But we'll be coming back to this area a lot. Because that's where the Krusty Krab is. So that's okay. At least we're getting some frog guts. Guess that's better than no guts. Well, we can definitely get the emerald. We'll get this. Oh, yay. I feel so fancy, mama. Well, good times. Yeah, it just takes so damn long to do this. And unfortunately, you can't just hold down the button. Oh, look at this. X marks the spot. I have a shovel, don't I? I could swear I did. Or am I thinking of another game? I do not have a shovel. Well, I guess I need to come back with a shovel. Okay, let's see what else we got. There's a butterfly. Get it. No. Never mind. Just being a savage. Can't do silver yet. There's a whole bunch we can't do. This ruby is probably too high level as well. Yeah, we got silver again. More silver back. Oh, this is iron. Ooh. I feel special. Okay. Let's see if we can do that ruby. I don't think we can. Nope. At level 30. Let's see. More copper. Well, at least we're getting something out of this boring little cave here. And my feet are wet. I'm cold. I'm hungry. I'm like, geez, what else do we have to do in here? We'll go up there in just a minute. Oh, wait. We've just gone around this whole thing. Never mind. I guess we're done here. Except for this frog. Thanks, frog. I do need to start cooking some more and, I guess fishing so I can get stuff to cook easily. Air quotes, easily. So we'll do that in a minute. Oh, we just walked around this whole thing. That was, okay, a lot smaller than I was thinking. But that's cool. So I am going to do a little bit of fishing and see if I can craft that shovel. Because I know I've got some wood and let me see. Is anything in here? No, there's nothing in here. The rusty shovel. I need 3 wooden planks, which should be on this thing. Wooden plank. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Okay, I've got the 3. Do we craft it here or what? No, we craft it here. Fair enough. Rusty shovel coming up. That should level us up a little bit, I think. Yeah, cool. That was half a level. So let's go back into the cave and we'll go see what's in that hole. This looks new. And it, okay, that's cool. Can't do anything with it. But hopefully that little X marks the spot does something special. We also need to open that treasure map. It'd be funny if the treasure map really literally just takes us right here while we're talking about it. Talking all this trash on this treasure map. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. How funny. I should go sell this to someone now. Can I harvest this again? Huh. No, because I'm too weak. I'm a little peasant. Okay, back to the X. Let's see here. Shovel! Let's do this! Oh, that was easy. That's cool. Okay, fishing hook, flint, health potions. A recipe for a sandy bed. Okay, whatever. That's cool. Let me see. I think I've already done this. Yeah, I've done that. So we can sell that. I'm just marking stuff as junk so I can identify it easier. There was a little bit of a UI error earlier. What is this? This is a different frog. Oh, yellow frog extract. Ooh. Look at us getting all fancy. Oh, but things that I did not have equipped in my toolbar were marked as equipped when I was trying to sell it. Like, you know, compasses and whatever else. Wasn't a big deal, but it's just one of those things. I'm like, yes, that's not supposed to work that way. So the veiled key, I do not have a recipe for. I thought I did. Oops. But I'm gonna go ahead and do some fishing real quick and get some food because I need to stop, you know, walking around starving to death like an idiot. So I'm gonna stand up here like Titanic and see if we can get some fishing done. Okay, I've got 5 worms currently. I could use a fishing lure. There's a 50% chance to consume. This can be used as fishing bait. Yeah, frog guts. Yeah, piranha lure. Let's just go with a regular lure. See how this works out. I have fished a little bit before, but not very much. And it's, you know, fairly easy mechanic here, but sadly it seems to take a little bit of time, but there are maps to better fishing spots. I just need to get a couple fish just to be able to cook something to get some food. Because I went into the spot there to whatever the hell that thing's called, the merchant, to see if he had food to sell, and it was just a little too expensive. Even though I just sold everything I had, it was junk and random crap, you know, the 45 compasses, and made some decent money off of it. But I'm thinking that I need to, I don't know, I've got this idea of hoarding a bit to possibly get a better weapon. I don't know if you get the best weapons by finding them, probably. But we'll, you know, move along in just a second. But I do know you can find, like, I don't know, just different stuff in the, wow, if I can manage to do that. Okay, fishing is leveled up. Let's see if, no. Is fishing one of these? No, it's not. All of the primary skills can be leveled up. Yay. Well, that was pretty exciting. We ended up getting a couple things, which is nice. We ended up getting a few crabs, which I didn't realize that these actually restore 7 food, which is excellent. We did get a couple piranhas though, which is fun. But look at this. We got 2 trophy groupers, which sell for 1 silver each. And it actually says a highly prized grouper, you know, merchants pay a fine price for it. So that's kind of cool. We also got 2 map and bottles. So why not? Go ahead and open those. Looks like to some caves. But yeah, otherwise, other than an eel, well, I guess 2 eels and some barracudas. Let me see what happens if I eat this. Nothing. So 7 food total out of, oh, Jesus. I need literally 100 food for hunger, but that's okay. At least it looks like we're back to full health, and that's a good thing. Can't do anything else with this. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in storage so we can use it later. Okay, so we're gonna go off to the Temple of Light over here, which is a good distance away, but we can probably just go ahead and fast travel over here. Go ahead and spend the food, get over here, and set sail from here to save us quite a bit of time. And we need to go pretty much west. Hopefully we can find some animals on the way, because I know I can cook them. Well, unfortunately not. I did find a stick though. So, you know, that was something. Go ahead and launch the boat and get out here and get going. Yeah, the fish that I was finding, some of them were quite high level. So I don't have the high enough level to cook them yet. So that was kind of unfortunate, but as is the way. Wow, these waves are cool today. Very neat. Okay, we need to go a little bit north. Yeah, it's just directly west of the island right in front of us. So we'll skirt around that. That was the starter island. That's 0-0. I do believe that we've explored everything on that island, as far as I know. Okay, so we're gonna run right into this island in a moment. That's cool. See if we can make anything. Luckily, you know, we don't take damage or anything, so you can actually be crafting and whatever else while you're doing this. So it doesn't really matter if you're distracted or not. I mean, I guess I could run into a pirate ship. That'd be fun. And I do want to go find one today. See how that's going to work out. I kind of have a feeling how it's going to work out. These are mainly just decorations, and I'm not really sure if I honestly care about this stuff right now. Is there anything that we can make that... No, we've already got a chest. There is actually something... I thought I had something in my inventory. Oh, yes, this. We never put this out. Can we reach it from back here? Let's put it right here, I guess. Not sure what we could do with it. Okay, looks like we can make... Okay. Different outfits and such, expectedly. Do I even have footwear on? I don't even know if I do. Equipment. No, I do not have any footwear on. Let's see what we can do with that. We need 2 pieces of leather. And I can make that. That's cool. Go ahead and level this up. Can't make it because we need 2 pieces of linen. Done. See if there's a better boot that we can make first. Nope. It's the only thing we have. That'll work. At least we can get some more armor. That's a good thing. And yeah, increase sword damage or mining proficiency. Sword damage it is. Good. Now we got some footwear. And there's the island we need. How funny. Stop it. Well, there's the ruins right there, I believe. Oh, and a bear. Let's go play with this bear. This should be fun. It's a black bear. Ooh, come on, bear. There we go. I'll take all that. At least I can cook some of his meat. Make some nice jerky. Okay. Now, these things always look like there's going to be something to them. You know, like place a stone here and, you know, whatever. But so far, I haven't been able to do anything with them. Okay, health potion and some coins. Most gates I've encountered so far open with a lever, but not this one. There must be some other way to open it. But how? How, I say? Light the candles? No. Breaking through the wall? Oh, I see something in there. Hello? There's a chest in there. That's not really a surprise. Arrows and an axe head. And some other junk. Cool. Like, can we actually climb? I don't think we can. Nope. Okay, so I suspect there's a different way. I don't see a parkour way to get up there. At least not yet. This is cracked. I'm curious. Can you actually destruct these things? Oh, damn it. I just drank a health potion. Oops. Nope. I was wondering if you could crumble it and make it into like a little ladder kind of thing, but I guess not. So I'll just sit here and play with this copper vein. Well, I tried that for longer than I probably should have. Let's see if we can find some other means to get this thing open. And maybe it is a lever, just off in the distance. Maybe it has to do something with this creepy place over here. Are these skeletons? Yup. Chances are. Okay, let's see. I did upgrade this bow and arrow, and I still can't hit the damn guy. That's crazy. Yeah! Right in the head, bam! Yeah, I'm still not a fan of like how you can't like stop an animation. Well, I just did. That was the first time I've done that. To parry. I swear I'll get better. I swear. Don't hold your breath. I'm not. Let's see. Come on. No ammo. What? I'm out of damn arrows? I did not realize that. Yikes. But let's see. We've got one right there. We've got one up in the hill there. We've got one in the camp. Oh, that's not a skeleton. Oh, that is. Okay. Didn't look like a skeleton guy. See if I can. Okay. Still can't parry that. Come on. Well, that was okay. He went down a lot faster than normal. Anyone else coming? You guys coming over here? Nope. It's a crafting table. That's an interesting place for it. Barracuda bait. Oh, arrows. Cool. Just what I needed. And some other crap. Bunches of crap. Yeah, I'm not really looking at what this stuff is. Just trying to take this compass because I need another one. Okay. I think that is everything. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and rest. See what happens. Obviously, the sun's going to come up, but... Is it? Okay, it did. Curious if these guys are a little bit weaker in the daytime. But I do need to explore this entire grave area here. Come on, fella. Let's play. Damn, that's slow. Finally. Okay. Look at that. I leveled up too. Jeez. Let's eat one of those. Drink one of them, whatever. Okay, I think we've got one guy left. Where is he? Well, I could swear there was one more. Maybe I'm clearly mistaken. But this looks like something you can dig up. Where's my shovel? Okay, this is weird. I didn't sell my shovel. Is it this in here? Oh my God, really? 40 pickaxes and no shovel. Wonderful. That's crazy. Do you exhaust it per dig? That'd be kind of weird. But surely there's gonna be something over here. A crystal skull that you had to put on an altar to get the gate to open. This is weird. I just got the achievement for, oh, there it is. For killing an alpha stag, hunting and killing an alpha stag, which I have not done. That was kind of strange. Not sure how I got that achievement. Oh, I guess that's an alpha stag. I do have some arrows. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, cool. I am too hungry to sprint. Excellent. Well, no, that looks like just a regular deer. So I'm not really sure what happened there. And I don't really care. It was just a bit strange. Okay, I got some hunger back. At least I can sprint now. And a candle. Fantastic. I hope it's scented. Smells like scurvy. Health potions, regular bottles. Yeah. Good times, good times. Not that I'm complaining about health potions. I need a lot of them. Which is a good thing, because they give you a lot of them in this game. Which is a nice thing. Okay, I don't see anything else in this area that would, I don't know, seem to make a difference. Let me walk up there and find out. It is a bit disconcerting that I don't have my shovel anymore, though. Just kind of weird. Well, I did get a recipe for a Brawlers Club. That's cool. And that's the only one I got. All right. This is interesting. And unfortunately, a waste of time. Let's see if we got something else on this island to give us a leg up on getting into that little thing there. Okay, there's more ruins way on the other side of the island, so we're just gonna go around. This island's not that big. Maybe we can find some more deer or whatever. How many arrows I have? I only have 2 arrows left. Yikes. Really need to go make some more. Probably a good 50. I go through them pretty quickly, considering how good of a shot I am. I mean, you know. There we go. There's another bear. 2 more bear. Okay, yeah, I need a whole bunch of stuff. If I actually crouch, do I get a better shot on this guy? Let me go over here. Maybe he won't aggro. He didn't. That's good. Come on, take him down before he takes me down. There we go. Good. Bear Iris. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and take some health potion. Buy the caseload. Get this guy too. Okay. Come on. Right in the head. Well, I don't see I can block this guy. Maybe I can. Maybe I did. I don't know. Oh, well. I didn't get any meat off of them. Interesting. At least the last one. Let's see if we can find something in this well. And I'm starving to death again. Shocker. I mean, I can eat the meat like raw, but I'd rather cook it. Okay. Well, this looks cool. Okay. Anything in here? Maybe? This looks a bit foreboding. Do I need to light that torch? Probably. Somehow. Okay, a lot of things I can't do anything with. Get some more guts. Hooray. But now I'm killing the frogs with one hit. Which is sad. It was taking 2 hits before. But I'm leveling up. Hooray. Ooh, a pirate muffin. You know, pirates do love muffins. Let's go ahead and eat that. I need all the food I can get at the moment. Okay, I'll come back and get some of these crystals. This is gold. I can't harvest that yet. This is probably a veiled key, mystic key. Yeah. Yep. Hey, otherwise, it just looks like there's regular stuff in here. The, you know, crystals and such. Let's see if I can interact with her. Anything? Nothing? Wonderful. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking you light her torch, but I don't have any flaming arrows or anything. How do you throw a frog up there? I'm not sure. Well, I have walked around looking for any type of cracked rock that I could potentially, you know, break open. And I see nothing in here, which is unfortunate. I'm an idiot. Yep, I just looked at the quest. Of course, I had the lantern of revealing for a reason. I forgot about that. It has been a couple days since I played this game, so, you know, fair enough. Not a complete waste. We've got some stuff in here, but actually, hold on a minute. Let me see what the Lantern of Revealing does down here. Please tell me I still have this thing. I haven't sold it or anything. Oh, here it is. Good. Let's put this on 8 and use this. See if it shows us anything. Maybe. Anything? Anything? No? How about on you, lady? You got anything for us? No? Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's kind of cool. When she's sitting like that. Or standing like that. Whatever. Yeah. I got nothing. At least not in here. I'm curious if you could put the Lamp of Revealing on your tool belt. Oh, it is on my tool belt. Well, that's cool. So now it's just going to stay there permanently. That's nice. Wow, the storm has kicked up significantly. Jeez. Everybody calm down. Poseidon needs to relax. Oh, wow. The sea looks pretty awesome. Man, these weather effects are pretty good. Very cool. Abandoned campsite. Found a banana. Excellent. And then random stuff. Starfish. Okay, well, there's a chest over here. Let's see. Morning dew and wood log. Okay. I guess I can make a hemp skirt and dance around a bonfire. I mean, if I was into that kind of thing. Well, nothing else over here. Let's head back to the little place and actually find the door. It's funny, the storm just like completely subsided immediately. Like, and we're done. It's not a bad thing. Let's see, do I have any arrows left? I think I have a couple. Curious, I'm like, can I just sneak up on this thing with my gun and shoot it? I mean, surely I can, but I'm not sure if it'd, oh, are you coming my way? Are you? You're not looking. Oh, damn. That's what I thought. Crap weapon. Of course, it doesn't do much damage. Can I get a rifle? Possibly. There we go. Oh, come on, really? How did I miss that thing? What? Damn. Well, that was unfortunate. I think we're going right here. Actually, I don't know where the hell we're going. Rite of passage. Well, dude, I think you failed. No arrows? Really? Can't get any arrows? Nope. Just a bunch of bones. Oh, what is this? Enter. Oh, okay. Well, we might as well do that. Rite of passage. I've discovered a strange altar, but it looks like I'll need some kind of key to get in. I do remember finding a key shard after a long and gruesome battle with one of those skeleton guardians. Perhaps I can use a few of those to yeah. That key. I definitely am not able to do that. Yeah, rite of passage key required. Wonderful. Oh, dude, you're still there. Let's see if I can shoot you in the ass. I can. Man, that does like Very little damage to it. And I'm sure as hell not going to chase that thing around. Okay, we've got a cave here. This looks exactly like the cave from the other day. We'll do that in a minute. Let's go see if we can get this thing. Go ahead and make ourselves some food. Where the hell is our boat? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Get some arrows. A couple other things. Stock up a bit and get back to it. The adventure continues. I'm going to walk around this gravesite real quick just to see if there's anything shown since I've got the lamp on. Is it on? I can't even tell. Let me see here. Yep. Okay. It's on. Ooh, we got some mushrooms. That's really all I came for. I'm not really sure if it's supposed to show us anything or, you know, anything obvious. Read. Here lies preacher. May his deeds be remembered and his soul rest in peace. Okay. Thank you. Okay, if we're supposed to see something, I do not. Okay, let's go over to the ruins. We know there's something over there. Okay, let's see what this is going to show us over here. Not really sure if it's just going to be a side entrance. Walk around this thing. Interact. Okay. Let's light the torch. Well, we just have to light torches. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. Hopefully it's not one of those time things where you've got to do it perfectly within 8 seconds or some shit. Like, yay, that's fun. You were too hungry to sprint. Of course I am. Well, there you go. I just lit that one and the gate opened. Jeez, that was exciting. Some copper and bones, more bones, lots of bones, more copper pieces. Nothing, nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. The Pirates Band and the recipe for the Dawn painting. So excellent. If I have the recipe for the Dawn painting, does that mean I get to paint it? Well, that's no fun. I didn't think it was going to be arts and craft. I don't see anything up here. Not that it would matter. I can't get up there anyway. But I'll take damage falling off of it. And also, it's very likely that I'm not in the correct space. It might very well be in that cave. But let's see if we are in the right spot. Because we may not be, actually. Oh, we are. Cool. Okay, well, let me go back to the boat and get some food and all kinds of fun stuff. Arrows, another diaper in case we go up against a bear. Well, one nice thing is I just leveled up my cooking by cooking that bear, and now I can actually cook all this bass because I was one level off from doing that, so that's a good thing. At least we'll get some decent XP increase and also get some more food and the fried grouper. Wonderful. Make a pilgrim's pie as well. Make a couple of these. No, just one. Never mind. I don't have enough salt for that. Well, right on. Now we've got some decent food. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and rest until sunrise. And then we'll head back over there. Go ahead and get some food in me. Well, I did go back in this location just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. And there were 2 barrels that I totally, blew past earlier. Went ahead and got those. Wasn't anything exciting. There's some iron over there. Let's go over to this cave, see what we can find out. Well, it is called the Temple of Light, so I'm wondering if we have to make the key to get into the Temple of Light, and maybe that thing over there is the Temple of Light with that little orb on it with the key, which I don't have the pieces to make that. I only have one piece of that, but maybe we can get the other pieces down here. Oh, well, this lady has seen better days too. Well, look at that. There's a door here. Okay. Is this the... Well, this is cool. Quest complete. Let there be light. Nice. Well, there's some stuff in that back place we need to loot. We didn't actually go through it. Okay. Nothing in here. Yes. Let's see if there's any enemies in here. So far, there has not been any enemies in any of these caves with the angels in them. Or guardians or whatever. I'm wondering if there's decent fishing in this pond. Be worth finding out. I should have some frog parts on me. Okay. Well, there's a ladder, so we should at least go down into the water. That would make sense. See if we can do anything with this. Let's see here. Interact. A note inscribed on the scroll reads as follow. May Eris, our holy mother, reign in beauty and justice forever. Okay, cool. Let her do that. Okay, so let's start from right to left. and go around the back. Okay. Wow. That looks a bit vicious. Oh, here's a key. The Justice Key. Is this to the Hall of Justice? A note inscribed reads, "May this statue represent the justice of our mother, a reminder of the day she overthrew death itself." Interesting. Might as well get the iron. Hey, there's nothing over here on this little place. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in this pool here. See if there's anything down here. And there is. Look at that, an aqua stone. Okay, maybe something else worth mentioning. Anything cool? A clam. Okay, fun times. Hopefully there's something in here. A mermaid's token. I think I've received a couple mermaid's tokens now. Hopefully there's a pearl in here. Nope, nothing. Well, I think that might be all she wrote. Yeah, I've now gone in circles. Okay, this really wasn't that big. Okay, well that was cool. At least we got something out of it. Extra loot is good loot. Oh, there is a pearl down here. I just jumped back in because I was like, wait a minute. I don't think I did go all the way around, and I did not. So that is cool. And so far, I've found a few pearls, and one of them was recommended to be sold as junk, which I thought was interesting, but you know, whatever. Not all pearls are made the same. Here we go. Iron ore, and I think we've now gone around again. And I do have the Lantern of Revealing on. Still, I'm curious if that's helping us with this, or if it's just, you know, average stuff. Ah, I found a chest. Nothing special in it, unfortunately. Okay, now I realize where I was just swimming. It was actually behind this gate here. Let's see if we can get in this way, or if there's something else we need to do. Let's see here. Interact. Use Justice Key. Okay, we need to get both of the keys. The other one's over on the other side, I guess. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, let's see. There should be a key over here. I believe there is. Yes. This is the beauty key. A note inscribed says, "May this statue represent the beauty of our mother." So of course I'm immediately going through and looting everything because that, you know, seems perfectly normal. Oh, I got some white truffles. I've received a, what was it? A reward or whatever the hell it's called for finding white truffles for the first time. It's clearly something that is not abundant in the game. Hence the purple color. Okay, we got a chest here. Bow, yeah, brown cap, and a wooden log. Perfect. Maybe more pearls. I don't see anything yet. Just more crates of nothing. That's interesting. You can actually swim all the way around this thing. And I think I literally just went the wrong direction. That's how I got over into the wrong spot. Let's try this again. Oh no, I actually have swim all the way through this. That makes sense. That just seems like something. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can't do anything while I'm swimming, so never mind. Yeah, we've gotten everything out of the pond. The pool, or whatever. Okay, let's go see if we can go open this thing up. We should be able to. We've got 2 keys. Unless there's, you know, a 3rd key of mystery. And interact, yes. We'll use this. Use the other one. Perfect. Let's go. Okay. What is this? The Tome of Chaos. I'm not going to grab that just yet. I'm going to steal from her first. Got a ruby, some copper coins, gold bar, or something. Copper bar. And there should be a whole bunch of stuff on here we can loot. But not really. Just parchment. Well, whoever put this temple together was kind of cheap. Oh, that looks interesting. I guess it's just rock. Never mind. I don't know. It looks like something. And I'm wondering, like, who lit the lanterns? All these enemies comes out of the shadows. Like, we did. What are you doing here? Oh, you know, hanging out, looking cool. Stealing from the Sacred Mother. What are you doing? Okay, well, there was a whole lot of nothing on those bookshelves. This is kind of cool, though. Doesn't look like I can interact with it. So, this is what we came for. Got that. Return to Evnor at the Krusty Clam. Okay, so we got the Tome of Chaos. We can return to Evnor at the Krusty Clam. Not sure if there's really anything else here that we need to do. There was a little bit of loot in this cavern system, but nothing amazing. Let's go ahead and, can we try? Oh, we have to probably get out of the cave first. Oh no, we can fast travel. That's where is this where we're going? This is where we're going. I need to mark this place. Ah, look, there's a clam. How funny. Perfect. Let's go ahead and fast travel. You cannot travel from here. That's what I figured. Hence the red. Well, let's run out of this place and go fast travel back, and we will turn in this quest line. And I'm pretty sure he's going to end up taking the lamp from us. Oh, wait. There was a... We didn't actually explore this area and get anything out of here. Good thing I remembered this. There might be something worth... Oh, arrows. That's worth it. More arrows. No more arrows. Got some iron. We'll get that in a minute. Oh, map. Map to Temple of Light? I mean, weren't we just in there? That's interesting. 4 west, 0 south. Okay. We need to go look at the sun and actually mark that island on here. Okay, we never looked at this note. Basically said the way forward is with the use of a relic, which we've got. Clearly. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else on this island that we can do necessarily other than possibly get a deer. Possibly. Really? Can I suddenly just not kill deer? What's the deal? It's just strange. And I even leveled up my bow. There we go. Got it, finally. It only took, half a dozen arrows. Okay, 3. A quarter dozen arrows. Any more deer around here? Getting a bit peckish. Maybe a bear? I don't know. Stray cat? Nothing? A gimpy little squirrel? I guess there's nothing. Okay, let's go. To the fast travel. Oh, no. I can't do that. Oh, it takes too much food for me to travel, so I have to eat first. That's cool. I needed to mark this location first before I forget again. There we go. So what is this? This was a temple, a ruin. There we go. Cool. All right. Let me eat something, and then we'll head on over. Yeah, that should be plenty. That is good. I actually like how that works, that you have to at least have 20 food on you. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's go talk to our dude downstairs. Hey, fella. What's going on? How's your arm? Hand? Hooky? Guess I could start calling him Hooker. So did you find the temple and obtain the tome? That's an interesting sentence. I've got the book. Good work. I'm sure you have some questions about our order. Having now seen the temple, it's time you know the truth. I initially read that as I belong to an ancient group known as the Silverware. Oh, Jesus. Known as the Silver Veil. We're an order that stands for beauty and justice, and we worship our holy mother, Eris. Okay, cool. Who is Eris? It is our belief that a very long time ago, a war took place, a conflict between good and evil, between light and darkness. And the battle was fought between a goddess named Eris and a dark deity, also known as the Necromancer, and was said to have taken place in an ancient city known as the Silver Veil. Hence the name of our order. Our people worshipped Eris, the mother of beauty and justice. We stood behind her in the conflict against the Necromancer and his followers. Okay. The Necromancer was defeated, light overcame the darkness, but then something strange happened. Eris disappeared. What happened to her? I don't know, she disappeared. No one knows for sure, but the battle took place over 1,000 years ago, and we still choose to worship our mother today. Some in the order believe the Necromancer will one day return, and so we stay vigilant. That is why I needed to investigate the cultist activity and find out what was going on. I needed to know whether these were just stray groups practicing in dark arts or whether there was something more sinister going on. So what's in the tome? I'll need some time to pour through it and see. My fear is that these cultists could be a sign of the Necromancer's return. But first things first, it's time for you to join our order. Well, I didn't realize I was required to do that. Do I have to start selling cookies or... I don't know, makeup? Is it like a tiered system? You'll need to complete 3 trials and obtain 3 pieces of a Spear of Eris. Only once all pieces are obtained and the weapon is crafted in the forge of the Silver Flame can you become a true member of the Silver Veil Order. So are you ready to begin on your trials? Well, I guess. Each trial will have a different challenge and require a key to enter. The trial's locations are spread across the sea, but I'll give you the maps to each trial entrance and the key you'll need to get in. Well, that's cool. Complete each trial and find all 3 pieces of the Sphere of Eris. Once you have them, return here. Go with honor. Okay. Well, geez. Okay. Thanks, dude. Well, that was cool. So I get to keep this greenish light. I mean, it, really blows you out, dude. Little jaundicey. Okay. Let's see here. See if we can sell any of the crap that we just got. Possibly 30 or 40 compasses. Yeah, I didn't realize we found the recipe for a roasted puffer. That's cool. That's actually a good thing. Start unlocking some better recipes so we can, I don't know, eat better. Okay, this is the junk stuff here. So yeah, this is all junk. Nice. We'll just sell all of it. Be done with it. There we go. Cool. Got 24 silver now. That's too bad. Not too bad. I know I got several compasses. Where the hell are they? Maybe I'm making stuff up. Maybe he's convinced I sold him too many already. Oh, here they are. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's like that one was already marked that it was in my hotbar, which it wasn't. These pickaxes are the same way. But, you know, whatever. Not a big deal. Just thought it was a bit strange. Yeah, and this one's not even on my hotbar. Unless there's another hotbar that I'm not familiar with. Yeah, I keep finding these marks of cowardice. Deer guts, frog guts, guts, barracuda bait. That's cool. Skull decoration. Don't care about that. Well, all right. I think we just sold everything that we don't need. Read this recipe for the puffer. And we got some new stuff here. The Pendant of the Veil allows you to obtain veiled fragments when salvaging other items. Oh, I meant to put this on earlier. I thought I did. Staff Master increases staff damage by 1 and 2. I don't even have that yet. We'll increase the dexterity. Might as well do it twice. Why not? This is +4 to dexterity. So we can add to armor. We don't have any armor, I don't believe. So sure, why not? We can always change it later. Yeah, this doesn't have anything. Yeah, cool. Well, right on. Well, now we need to venture off and find the Eris handle, shaft, and the tip. Because it is just the tip. Let me see. Do we have anything? Where are our maps? Okay. Map to the Trail of Wind, Trail of Orbs, Trail of Force. We've got a whole bunch of maps here. Some underwater caves. I don't know if we found all these or not. Map to village, 20 east, 0 south. Wow, that's way out there. I wonder what kind of village this is. Yeah, that's way out there. We're going to have to sell out there at one point. Well, I guess we can do that now just to see what's out there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Sell out there and we'll close out this episode because we're not going to be able to do any of those episodes or any of the trials during this episode because it's going to take too long. Okay, we got that waypoint set. We'll fast travel over here. Need to get some more food to do that. I knew that going into it. I was just hoping. Okay, now we got enough, I think. Yep, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sail over here and rejoin you in just a moment. We're sailing along and I looked up and there's a big ass rock in front of us, so we should probably try to avoid that. Might be a smart thing. So you cannot just point your boat in one direction and just head on. Am I gonna miss this? Oh man, I don't think I will. Oops. Well, that was fun. Oh jeez. Is there anything over here before I completely detach myself from that? No. Okay, whatever. How funny. So there's some lights on the horizon. That's kind of cool. Oh, you know what? I've got a spyglass too. Where is this thing? Okay, the winds are in our favor now, which is nice. Well, I did see some lights. I don't see them now. I mean, that doesn't really do much. It's kind of quite frankly, a shitty spyglass. But yeah, the lights are over there now. I guess it was just a boat. Was it the love boat? Probably not. Oh, we've drifted north. Okay, play along. I went like this. And I could barely see the fire back there. And I was like, oh my God, my ship is on fire. Yeah, no. Wow, that was fun. So we haven't gone that far. I think we're probably around 7 east or so. And we found this crashed ship. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out here. See what's going on. I'm gonna see if there's a lighthouse here too. And see if there's anything worth investigating. We might find some loot or just a banana. Oh, we got some spicy bear tenderloin recipe. That's cool. And some salt. Not a bad thing. Let's see if there's anything else down here. Okay, we've got another mythic chest. We need to get the recipe for that veiled key. I think we're missing out on a lot of loot. For not having that, obviously. I mean, what gave it away? Here is a treasure chest key. The hell is... Oh. The jellyfish? They hurt, in case you were wondering. I just found out the hard way. Okay, well, there's nothing else down here. Okay, so I do have the recipe for the veiled key. I just don't have the materials. Veiled fragments. Okay, well, that's gonna take quite a bit of time. I'm gonna run to the other side of this island here. I see skeletons over there, but I'm gonna run directly on the other side so I can, one, get some boar meat. Come on, dude. And also, well, shit. Let's see if we can take out this guy, okay? Okay, finally. I actually parried that dude, but I'm running just to the other side so I can just launch my boat directly from afar. But message in a bottle. The muffin was old. I knew it was old. It's been sitting in that ship for 3 weeks before we capsized. But as the days on the deserted island grew long, so did my stomach grow with hunger. The muffin, old and brittle, began to look delicious in the morning light. I could smell the aroma of dried raisins wafting through the air. My mouth was parched, with a thirst not for water, but for bakery goodness. Oh my God. The muffin called me as it calls all pirates. Come lay down your burdens and enjoy the deliciousness of the little cake that solves all problems. And so I ate it. Ate it quick too. A man no longer but a ravenous gorilla with a heated passion. And as expected, the muffin was bad. My stomach has confirmed this as I've been sick for days. I'm afraid this is the end for me. Was it worth it? Would I do it again? Absolutely. That's funny. Well, there's a shovel. Let me see if I can hold on to that one. Still not sure what happened to my faithful shovel or that boar. Is this the guy with the muffin? The muffin man? Well, the boar seems to have escaped me, but I got a couple things otherwise, but I don't know. Not really sure what the purpose of this island. But there's a whole bunch more out there. I do like that you can just throw your boat out wherever. Oh, let me mark this island here. That was the whole purpose of me getting off the ship. Well, I'm still sailing along. We're not even close to where we're going, but I saw this little fort or something over here. Just wanted to come by and mark it on the map. I'm just trying to get to the town so we can at least get to a far destination and then use the lighthouse to go back and forth as necessary. But I thought this looked kind of cool, so I'm like, yeah, why not? At least stop by and see what it is and mark it on the map. And those are some big trees. Those are the biggest trees we've seen in, I think, ever. Yeah, I believe so. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know if this is a fort or what. And now it's Misty. Of course. Death lives here. Okay, well. Looks like there's, well, I don't know what those are. Little spires. Little, whatever they are. Looks kind of cool though. Okay, yeah, this is that foggy stuff. So, oh, and we're stopped. Okay. Well, and it's funny, I was sitting here thinking, I'm wondering if this is one of those places that we were supposed to find. Like if that's 8 west, 5 south, 5 east, 3 south. Oh, these are all like fairly close to where, to the center. So yeah, none of this is way out here. We probably won't get any of the directions out here until much later. Then again, we do have the one that's 20 west, so, or excuse me, 20 east. Yeah, this is a bad place. Of course. I just want to get up here and mark it on our map. Why? I don't know. Oh, there's the moon right there. We could just do it right here. That's cool. Okay. Oh, okay, we're at 17. Cool. Let's go ahead and mark this. Oh, it's a castle. Level up. I don't know why we leveled up, but whatever. It's marked as a castle or a fort or something. Is there another ladder going up? Something in here worth it? Nope, just a banana. Piece of copper. And I guess if I die here, it's not that big of a deal. Let's see how bad these guys are. Forgotten miner. Ah! Well, I mean, it could be a freaking kindergartner and still take me, but I got it. Okay. Just want to see what's up here. So far, the usual crap. Pirate's cutlass. I still haven't found a better weapon. Let me take a health potion since I have so many of them. That would make sense. Yep, haven't found anything. Anything worth, mentioning. A couple copper pieces, but that's about it. I'm curious if you can get to the top of this from here. You would think so. Oh, here we go. And we have some skeletons. Can I get up here? Maybe. See if I can do this and kite them without lighting my ass on fire. Let's see here. Skeleton fighter. You're going down. Can you hit me? Can you? Well, I can hit you. Ah, there's your bow and arrow. Nice. Okay. See if we can get this dude. Oops. Okay, we got him. Okay, it's a guardian. He's gonna pull out his bow and arrow in a minute, but that's okay. I think we can still get him beforehand. Cool. I'm totally wasting arrows, but whatever. I'm at least leveling up that skill as well. Let's get this last dude. See if we can get him. Yes. That was a nice crit too on him too. Nice. Here you go, fella. Right in the face. Yeah, you like that? Yes, you do. Cool. Oh, there's a chest right here. How funny. Oh, nice. We got a recipe for a new ship. That was cool. And if I'm not mistaken, we can go ahead and sleep here. Yes, we can. Look at that. At least it'll be sunrise. And those trees are huge. Well, this was kind of cool stopping here. Like, I'm wondering if all the enemies scale to your current level. I don't know how it works in this game. Or if it's, you know, they're all just the same and you level up and everyone just gets incrementally easier. I have no idea. But I am glad to report that we got another pickaxe because, you know, if I was short at least a dozen of them. Yeah, I will say that the loot in this game is kind of not real exciting. It's a good thing I got another starfish or 3. Okay, I'm heading back to the boat. I'm not going to go through this place. I want to go ahead and go get to this town so we can find some kind of, I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking for. Just a means of traveling quickly back and forth is really all I'm trying to do. How did we get up here? Ah, here we go. This is how we did it. No, it's not, but whatever. It'll work. I think it is. But I just did that right in front of a skeleton dude. He didn't even care. He's like, psh, dude, I work the night shift. Don't care. Okay, we're heading back to the area we were going, that town, which we're not far from it now. As far as I can tell, I don't see anything to use as a point of reference. I guess the sun's right there. Let's head more due east and we'll reconnect when we get to the new island, which actually might be right there. I don't think it is though. It might be, but it was at 20 and we were going to 7. We were at 17, excuse me. Let's see here. Oh, 18. So it must be right there. Who knows? Well, it says straight ahead, so maybe that's it. And if so, that's great because that little thing is really close to it. Well, it's definitely not that island. Well, that island looks kind of creepy. Just a bunch of dead trees on it. Okay, 20. And we're 1 south, so we need to go north. Is that it? It said it was a town. I don't see a town over there. I do see some buildings over here, but I don't know if this is what they meant. Wow, okay. Well, this may not work out for us, but we'll see. Guess we'll go ahead and dock over here. Not that we can see anything. Yes, it's a town of the dead, and that looks like exactly what it is. Cool. That's 21 east. Okay, we need to go back. That's cool. It's that one right there. Well, that makes me feel slightly better. Well, I'm just hoping that there is a lighthouse on this island here, because otherwise I might be a little screwed. Well, not really. I just need to sail back, but it'd be a bit of a journey. Okay, at least the mist is clearing up over here. But yeah, I didn't see a town or anything else for that matter. But let's see. Surely there's something up here. So far, a bunch of rocks. Okay, let's park this tugboat. Oh, shocker, I'm too hungry to sprint. Well, I can fix that. There we go. Now I can sprint to my heart's delight. Witch's Hut. This is not a town. Oh, what? Wait a minute. I think I am in the correct spot. Let me see here. Yes, we are in the correct spot. Mark that. For some unknown reason. Let's see if there's a couple foxes around here. Let's see if there's any type of teleport. Hopefully she's a friendly witch. What is this? Toadstool? That's nothing special. Well, this looks friendly and inviting. Is it poison? Oh my God. That deer ran right into me. Oh, yay, a frog. More guts. Okay. I don't see a teleport system, a lighthouse, or anything like that, unfortunately. And that kind of sucks. Maybe it's inside the house. Well, there's some stuff out here to loot, which is always a good idea. You know, to steal from a witch. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Anything? Are you gonna shoot me down? I'm wondering if this is where you get a staff from or magic. Oh, a traveler. Here in my neck of the woods? This is quite the opportunity, I must say. Opportunity? Yes, I saw you come in my tea leaves. Of course you did. You don't drink tea. You're a coffee drinker. You see, I've got a little bit of a problem. I believe you can help. What's the problem? There's a well outside my hut. Perhaps you saw it. In any case, deep down inside the well is a cave, and inside there is a rather peculiar mushroom. I would very much like to have one. So why can't you go get it? I could, of course. But you see, there's a big beastie down there, and I do love animals very much. I couldn't stand to harm the poor thing. However, you seem like someone who wouldn't mind if the pay was right. What you're offering? A couple silver, but more importantly, access to my unique wares. You go down into the cave, find the mushroom I'm looking for, and bring it back to me. Simple as a spell. Oh, the mushroom's called Skelly Webcap. It's somewhat unique looking, so I'm sure you won't have too much trouble. Here, take the key to the well and move along. Nice. Well, all right. Can I steal from her even more? Take this ruby? Nope. Maybe this Trevor. How funny. Oh, a person other than this dreadful witch. Wait, you can speak? Well, of course I can speak. What do I look like to you? Oh, yeah. Well, I do suppose that's rather peculiar. It's not every day you see a talking frog. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Trevor. Pleased to meet you, Trevor. Now, can we discuss the frog business? Certainly. I was not always a toad, you see. Once I was a strapping young lad full of optimism and adventure. I came across this island and discovered you-know-who over there. Let's just call her Miss Hag for now. At any rate, I found this hut and wandered inside, and there it was. There what was? The most beautiful piece of apple pie I had ever seen. It lay steaming on the table with a tall jar of ale next to it. I was, of course, completely famished for my trip and could not help myself. I noshed on the pie empathetically until there wasn't a crumb in sight. Then came the stomach rumbles. Oh, indeed. I thought I'd rather find the nearest outhouse, but I honestly didn't think I would make it. Then I saw it in the corner. A big cauldron. I knew oh my God, really? I knew what must be done. To the brim I did. I had no choice. Wow. And just as I finished, in came Miss Hag. And as you can imagine, she was rather displeased. Her pie had been eaten and then swiftly dispersed in her favorite cauldron. I tried to explain myself, but there was no rationality to her that day. She grabbed her staff and put some kind of spell on me. Next thing I know, I'm 2 inches tall and hungry for flies. Sounds like you deserved it. I suppose for a time, yes. But that was nearly a year ago, and she still won't turn me back. Maybe don't call her Miss Hag? Yes, you're right, of course. More flies with honey than vinegar and all that. Very well, I'll take your advice to heart and see if I can win her over with some old-fashioned Trevor charm. I appreciate the talk. May your adventures find you well. Well, that was interesting. Where is this cauldron? Can I poop in it? Oh, wait, there's a staff. Okay, there's nothing else to interact with here. Okay, well, I've got a crap ton of potions on me, a lot of food. Where is this well? Let's see if we can get down in there. Well, this isn't it. Probably, oh, it's right there. Jeez. That's actually what the kind of well I was looking for. Here we go. Well, hopefully this won't take very long. This episode's already running a little bit long. Now let's see if we can get in and out with no problem. Let me go ahead and eat something. What is this? A spider egg. Yeah, let's open it. Yeah, that sounds great. So I imagine whenever she said something about a web, mushroom web thing, I suspected we were going to be fighting spiders. I mean, why not? Sounds like a good time, and it sounds really gross in here. Skittering and stuff. That's awesome. And I have the what is it? The lamp of revealing. Ugh. I'm probably gonna scream like a little bitch in a minute. I'm pretty confident that I will. And this is not a horror game. But I'm pretty sure the dev has a jump scare for us. Ugh. I'm just trying to prepare myself, okay? That's all this is. It's the frog, get it! Okay. There's a whole lot going on in here. Well, hopefully that was the creatures that she was worried about. I'm gonna jump up here. Oh my God, there's something up there. So let's get closer. Okay, I know we can't interact with those. What the hell's that over there? Well, I don't see anything up on the ceiling. I know we're gonna have to fight something, so I'm just trying to find it so we can just get this over with. Get rid of all the anxiety. Hello? Hello? Okay, I can't jump up here, I don't think. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I guess we're going back here into the Maws of Death, the Spider Queen. Wonderful. Maybe I should shoot it with a bow first while crouched. Yay, I do very little damage to it. Ah! Come on. Oh, really? Come on. You dirty bee. Ah, come on. Jesus, I'm trying to... Oh, man. I was trying to drink a damn potion. You can't really do that when you have your sword blocking. So, that's not cool. Let's try this again. I believe her health should be still diminished. And luckily, I've got lots of health potions. Hello? Are you still here waiting for me? Let me get my stamina back. Okay, she was glowing red. She got a red ass. Okay, well, that was interesting. I could see her just a minute ago. Now she's gonna crawl up on me and... Oh, weird. Now she's gone. That was interesting. Okay, that was strange. But it's all good, I think. Am I out of... There's no way I'm out of arrows. No, I'm not. Okay. What the hell's wrong with my bow? There we go. Okay, run! Come on, 7. Oh man, I just can't push that button fast enough. Okay, I did manage to get up on this thing. So maybe I can get her that way. But I have to like kind of kite her out. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Because there's, let me see if I can jump up here this way. Is that what this is for? We had to get up here. I had to run around here. And that's a long way to run around and not get hit by her. But I'm gonna have to try it. I might have to do it a couple times. Okay, she's chasing me. Let me see if I can get up here. Ah! Oh shit, I missed it. Oh, now she's over there. Oh, interesting. So she stops chasing you after a while. I'm assuming, I don't know. Well, let me see if I can get up there. I mean, I think that she could get me from over there. This is a bit stressful. Because she packs a wallop. And I think I've got enough arrows on me to take her out. I have done this jump like 4 times in a row, and now I can't get it at all. And she's getting closer. My God, that's creepy. There we go. Let's see if we can do it. Come on, lady. And let me change my arrow. I'm gonna go with these. These are stronger arrows. No, come back. Shit. Really? After all that shit? Yep, she's chasing me all right. Oh, God. Can you get up here? Maybe this will work. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, good. I got it the first try. Oh, my God. Finally. But she's probably going to be able to hit me. Or, I don't know. Look at me wrong. Let's see if I can get this chick. Come on. This is going to take forever, but I got this. As long as she doesn't move and... I don't know, have some crazy special attack of like, I don't know, shooting webs from her palms, swimming from buildings. I don't know. We'll see. But I think I got it. Come on. Come on. You got this. Yay! Kill the Spider Queen. Oh, Jesus, thank God. Okay, Adventurer's Key, Digested Human Bone, Web Stinger. Oh, a new bow. Look at that. Well, that's exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that now while I'm standing here probably and, you know, surrounded by death. Okay, let's see if we can find this mushroom. It's probably where she was standing, which is not this direction. It was over here. What is that noise? Are there more of them? Dear God, no. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, there's the mushroom. Just get it and go. Get it and go. Okay, get it. Look around and go. That's copper. I don't give a damn about that. Not in this setting. Jesus Christ. When I looked at the copper and it had a little red bar over it, I'm like, not again. Okay, well, that was a total B way to do it, but whatever. We got it. Man, that looks creepy. Ah, bitches, I'm out of here. Yeah, and the noise and everything else. Just awesome. Well, I guess we can go ahead and get this emerald while we're here. Well, it is cool. We got a new bow. And it looks like a pretty decent bow. We'll look at that in just a minute after we get the hell out of here. Oh, frog, you're scaring me. Not really, but it's funny. Okay, witch, I'm not in the mood for you to play with my emotions. Let's just get this over with. My sword is drawn. Did you find the mushroom I asked? I have it right here. Wonderful, then there's no need to turn you into a toad. You may now have access to my wares if you'd like. Come speak to me anytime. Well, that's cool. We've also received an armored cache. Is that what that was? I believe so. Go here. Hopefully oh good, some new boots. I was hoping for something more than that, but you know. Beggars and choosers, I guess. And this adventurer's key, this key opens adventurer's chest found on Marshland Islands. Okay. Then there should be one on this island, I would suspect. Okay, what do you got here? Hey? A witch's hat. Staff of the moon. Okay, this is something new. Oh, I can actually afford this. Wow. It's 3 to 10 piercing, 3 to 10 piercing damage. Okay, dexterity, blah, 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 blah. 3 talent points. That's pretty good. 5 constitution and 15 agility. Excuse me, 5 constitution and agility. Increases damage by 20% when it's nighttime. Well, that's kind of cool. White truffles they sell for 5 silver. Interesting. And you can get an armor cache that is guaranteed to drop a piece of armor. Well, that's cool. I think that was kind of worth it. Is Trevor going to say anything? Nope. Same shit. Good for you, Trevor. So let's check this bow before we close this episode. Let's see. Oh, plus 6 agility and 4 to 9 damage. That was, if I'm not mistaken, a pretty good increase. Yeah, this is 3 to 6. 1D. Yeah, okay. Oh, reduces speed by 50%. That's great. 9-second duration. Chance when handling damage to inflict. Reduces speed. Oh, it reduces their speed. That's cool. Okay. Well, I think this is a good place to end this episode. We've actually done quite a bit. More than I was expecting to. I was expecting to go find a pirate ship and we found a witch instead. So, you know, whatever. If I take your bronze, will you turn me into a frog and feed me to Trevor? Can I slap you? What happens? I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna save and then attack her. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you doing? What are you gonna do? Really? I don't know why I'm doing this. Just for fun. See if I can get something out of her. Like literally. No. I can't drink those things fast enough. Is she still gonna be pissed? You still mad? You still mad? We good? We homies? Okay. Look, there's blood on the floor. Awesome. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me today, and we'll see you in the next one.